everyone, so today in this video I'm doing a what's in my diaper bag / stroller video. If you are a new parent or a parent to be, I'm hoping that this will help you give you some ideas of what you might need. And I just think it's just fun to see what parents are toting around these days when they go out with baby. So this is my stroller, and we just recently transitioned to this actual real stroller. Before we were using the we were still using the infant car seat, and we bought the stroller frame, the Graco's Snug Ride 35, and then the stroller frame that came along. And I really loved that stroller frame because the basket at the bottom was really big and we could hold a lot of stuff. But I gave that to my cousin who just recently had a baby, and I think it's about time that my daughter actually starts using a real stroller. This thing is actually really, and also the other one was really, was starting to get really hard to maneuver because she was like so much heavier. So, because she's like heavier now, and this is a lot easier to push her around in. And this is what it looks like. The only thing that I'm not a fan of is that this bottom basket part is much smaller than the stroller frame. So I kind of had to do rearranging in terms of how I carry our stuff around. But this is what it looks like from the back, and this is, so up here I have a huge thermos of water, because water is like so important these days. And here is my diaper bag. It's just a messenger bag. I didn't buy a specific diaper bag. I just used a messenger bag that I already had. What I really like about this is that it has a lot of pockets and zippers. So here's a pocket right here in front. I don't have anything in this flat part. But then here there's two side pockets, which I sometimes put a bottle in, and I sometimes put this cup in. And then they have two front pockets here, which I don't have anything. And then in this front zipper right here, I have a little bag full of disposable tablecloths, and I use this as the changing pad, because diaper changing tables are really gross. So I use these disposable ones. I use them for like a few times, or actually more than a few times, but until they start getting gross, and then I throw them out and then keep using them. So I just cut it down to size. And then in this bag I have some petroleum jelly, because I always use petroleum jelly, and I have a few diapers here, and then another changing tablecloth, I guess, disposable changing cloth. So this is my go-to bag when I change her. And as you saw, and I'll show you later, but I hang it right here so I have easy access when I'm actually changing her. And then in this pocket I also have a couple of hand sanitizers, which I don't really use, but I just keep just in case, if I have to do an emergency changing and there's no sink nearby. And I have a thing of baby lotion. And then I also have a random napkin, which is always good to have lots of napkins. And then I have a couple more napkins here, and I have a thing of Scotch tape. And I'll explain the Scotch tape in a second. So that is that pocket. And then in the main pocket, which is over here, and it's good to have lots of zippers. It's good to have zippers in the main pockets when you're choosing a diaper bag. And I have another bag of more diapers, some baby wipes, which I don't usually use when I actually change her, but I just have baby wipes just in case I don't have access to a sink. And she actually has a swim diaper here because I've been taking her swimming. And that's what's in this little bag. And then I have just a diaper cloth and some more paper towels. I have an extra bottle, which is actually her smaller bottle, just in case we forget to pack a bottle. Sometimes that has happened before, so it's always good to carry an extra bottle around if you are still bottle feeding. And then I have a granola bar in case I have two granola bars in case I get hungry. And I have an extra pair of socks, extra onesie in case she dirties her clothes, and then again more paper towels. I probably don't need so much extra paper towels, but I just happen to have them here. And the reason why you see them all in plastic bags is because it's just to keep them like organized and things like that. There was one time where I used to put milk in our diaper bag and it spilled everywhere and it got everything wet, which is why we put everything in Ziploc bags. It's not really necessary now, but it's a good way to organize everything. So that is what's in my diaper bag. Pretty, just diapers pretty much, and any spare things. And there's a pocket here on our stroller, and I keep my camera case, my camera here, or anything that I need easy access to. There's also, let's see, I feel like there's something else in here. I'm forgetting. It's a pretty big pocket. Oh, okay, so we have some more wipes and some baby suntan lotion and more hand sanitizer. And yeah, I don't really use hand sanitizer that much, but we have it in there anyway. And we also got these things. We also have 2 of these, which are really good. Here, let me show you up close. They are these like hooks that you can actually turn and snap, and you can hang bags on. So as you can see over here, this is a lunch case that I hook this on. And then let's see what else. So I'm going to open this up, twist it open, and then in this case, it's where all her food is. It's like her lunchbox. And what we have in here is a little box of cereal and puffs, and then another huge Ziploc bag. And this is really necessary to have a Ziploc bag for this. We have in the Ziploc bag, you can just see it actually here, we have 2 bottles of formula, and we will be transitioning out of formula in actually a few days. So I won't actually be carrying formula around anymore. But that's what we have, and a jar of baby food, and a small little spoon in a case, which I've shown in a video before. And then a bib, which we actually never really use because it's just so tiny now for her. And then her bottle. And you can see that this bottle is a little bit bigger. So this is really important in terms of like liquids, to keep it in a Ziploc bag. And then again, we can just have like more napkins and just a plastic bag for whatever, if we might need a little plastic bag to hold something in. And that is her little lunch box right here, and we neatly hang it on here, which is really good. So I got these at a Japanese like dollar store for like $1.50. And then under her stroller here in the basket, I have one of these little cup things. So this little box of cereal, we could put cereal in here, and then she can actually put her hand in and get some cereal by herself. We have her little shoes, little ballet flats. And then here we have just an extra kind of like tote bag, because our town is starting to ban plastic bags, so it's always good to go shopping and bring your own reusable bag. And then we have a placemat, so that's what the tape in here, the Scotch tape is. If we have like these table holders, which my mom usually carries in her purse. We'll like use the table holders or the tablecloth holders to hold this down, but if it doesn't fit the table, then we'll just use Scotch tape and we'll tape it here. And I have a video on that, and I'll link that down below. And then we have a jacket. And then we have just like my purse, which I don't really use. It's just like, it has my wallet and phone in here. And then we have an extra little kind of pashmina, just in case she gets cold or anything like that. And then we have one more reusable shopping bag because this shopping bag can actually hang on here as well, in case we want to hang more things on it, or if we want to just go shopping and just get some things, we could just use that reusable, eco-friendly bag. And that is everything that we carry on around when we go out. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helps and gives you some ideas. If you think that I'm missing something and that you think I should get, please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear. And I hope you guys are having a great day. We will talk to you soon. Bye! Today in this video, we went shopping and we went to Target. So I'm going to do a Target haul. Show you some of the things that we got at Target. The first item we got was